Do I take AP Calculus or not? Do I take AP Pre-Calculus or not? That is the question for a lot of parents and students right now as schedules start to get wrapped up. Obviously, most schools will let you change up until the start of the year. If you find yourself in that boat, consider a few things. First, is it challenging enough for you as it is right now? If it is not, it might be time to step it up. And when you're debating between, especially for pre-calc, regular pre-calc, or if your school offers AP pre-calc, you know, if it's been, smooth sailing, you're getting, high 80s or 90s, and you're like, I'm ready for that challenge, then yeah, maybe step up to AP pre-calc and give that a shot. If, you constantly feel behind and stuck, that might be a sign that you want to consider to keep a slower pace. Um, Obviously, the advantage of taking an AP course is that you are eligible for college credit at the end of the year. Most colleges will take a 4 or a 5. Some will even take threes. Usually, a 3 is considered general credit, so you might not get out of certain math classes in college. But if you do find yourself on the fence, you feel like you could go either way, I would definitely urge you to go in the AP direction. The nice thing about doing that is at the end of the year, nobody is forcing you to take the AP exam, right? You can go through the whole course, and if it was very difficult for you, at the end you can say, I don't want to take that AP exam. And you have that experience. You didn't really lose anything. You didn't have to pay for it because you're still in high school. So I would encourage you to strongly consider AP Pre-Calc or AP Calc. If you are, let's say you get to that exam time and you're not sure if you're going to get a 4 or 5, guess what? Go into the exam and try, because the exam is about $80. And again, if you were to get college credit, um, if you were to pay for college credit for this, you're paying way more than that. So usually, you know, err on the side of, hey, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to see what I can do in school. Now, I loved school. I loved, that acceleration path personally. I took plenty of APs, and I even challenged a few, which means I took the exam without actually taking the course. It worked out well for me. Let's say it didn't. Say, I studied a little bit for that exam and I got a 2 or a 3. Hey, at the end of the day, I got the experience. I took the course and I learned a lot from it. And that's better than not have pushing yourself in that direction. Also, keep in mind that pre-calc and calc are foundational to so many college careers, to engineering, coding, AI. Um, and not only that, your AP Calc credit can get you out of that math credit that you need in college, and sometimes even AP Pre-Calc, because they are actual college credits that most colleges will take. So again, if you are on the fence, I definitely encourage you to reach out. If you're not sure about what your child should do for their course and you're still watching for their senior, maybe junior year in high school, please reach out. You can visit us at www.themathlounge.com. And literally, I can sit with you and just answer that question if you want. Schedule a time with me, and I'll help you make the call if you should do AP or not. I'm happy to do that for free with you, and no questions asked. I'll just walk you through what your child is considering, what the two options are. It's probably either AP Calc or maybe a regular Calc, or just doing something different like AP Stats, or just no math altogether. If you're in the pre-calc boat, you're probably deciding between AP pre-calc if they offer it or pre-calc. And again, I can just sit with you and try to figure out what the best course of action is. I'm happy to do that. I don't want to see your child fall behind. So yeah, reach out to me. Just follow the link down below and then book a time with me, and I'm happy to figure that out with you. See you guys in the next one.